Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? Welcome to this lovely channel that you randomly find on the internet. And today we are playing Coffee Talk episode 2. Atlantic countries to sign multi-billion-dollar deal for education system improvement. Well, ChatGPT take a big swing to this system. What returning to the office means for the Nekomimis. That thing? A woodpecker almost pecks through the whole utility pole. Strong beak. Strong beak. Isn't that a well-known thing? Wow, damn. They're raining dogs and cats. This rainy season sure is something. I never remember seeing it not raining. How you feeling, Miss Rachel? How you doing, Rachel? They are the Japanese. As good as I can see. Can be, sorry. What is it? Notice the change of hairstyle? I think I'll never get used to seeing a Nekomimi transformation. Is all. I mean, I would. I mean, that explosion with the Japanese letter. That's good way or bad way? In a good way, yeah, of course, yeah, in a good way. And not really. Neither, probably. It's quite magical. Thanks. So, do you need anything? A towel, perhaps? It was pouring outside when you came in. You have a hairdryer? Hairdryer. Do I? No, unfortunately we don't. I don't have hair. Nope, I'm good. You sure? Oh, Andorea. A little rain won't hurt me. It'll be fine. I'll be fine. Alright, if you say so. Hey now, I'm no longer a kid, okay? It's been 3 years already. I aged too, you know? 3 years! So this is 3 years later. Wait, when was it the last? It was 2020. I honestly forgot the year of what everything happened. It has nothing to do with that at all. Last thing I want is to start to get ill because of poor service here. Then you just have to treat me really nice. How about making me a special drink? A special drink? For the idol? What do you have in mind? Something milky. You want milk and slightly sweet. And some brightness to negate this gloomy weather? Brightness? Do you want to beam me light in it? Do you want me blowtorch it? With a light? Some brightness, huh? And is flavor color? How do you get brightness in flavor? Please. Up to you, up to me. I mean, different colors usually have different effects, right? Yeah, sensibly, yeah. Alright, I'll try. Yeah. Oh, and no coffee, please. Can you summarize your order for me? A colorful non-coffee latte with honey, please. Hibiscus, milk and honey. Sweetheart latte. Someone told me that you wanna give the fidget spinner to her. An influencer content for a certain someone. You want a fidget spinner? Because we already have the card, so may as well do that, right? Proceed! I don't know. I would have never thought about it. What's this? I got an achievement, fellow influencer. Yeah, everything for achievements. This is so 2017. What are you talking about? Why are you giving this to me? Oh, Lucas Own. Isn't that that Saturn influencer? I follow this guy. I follow this guy. You follow this guy? He's fun. He was here. But I don't get why you are giving me this though. Me either, actually. Have Jesus Christ appear from the cross and say, "Give the fidget spinner to Rachel." Alright, sorry about that. Alright, let me know what you think about this. That's good. Also, it's pink. Yeah, it's extra pink. Yep. What do you call these again? We call it sweetheart latte. Just made that up. I feel like I just made it up. Cute. Thank you. Please give it a try and let me know what you think. Okay. It just made it up. It's not a strawberry latte, is it? It's too sour for that. Don't tell me just yet. Let me guess. Go ahead. Cranberry? It's not fruit. Nope. But now that you mentioned it, it does have a similar taste to cranberry. But it's not that, right? What is it then? Hibiscus. Oh, how do you like it? I love it. It's sweet, tart and creamy at the same time. Why sweetheart latte though? well, well. It tastes both sweet and sour. It contains milk, so it's creamy and comforting. Like a sweetheart. Ah! Sweet, sour, comforting, huh? Speaking of sour, I'm surprised the milk isn't all curled up. I remember at the party someone tried to mix us a mocktail using lemon soda and... What the fuck is the fucking lamb? Ned Land decided to mix milk with soda. And lemon? It was yucky, yes. I wonder. It's because you need to use the right ratio of ingredients. Then you have to mix them at the right temperature. Additionally, you have to froth it to prevent curdling and so what you're saying is not something I can make myself. Of course you can, but why make it yourself when I'm always at your service? With a really hefty fee. Excellent response! 5 stars. Since we have you gotten so smooth, Andorea. I'm always being so smooth! Only happens on the racer's occasion. So it's been if you do not get used to it. So sweet almond, huh? A fussy but comfortably sweet and sour. I see. At any rate, has it really been that long already? My last visit here was probably over a year ago, wasn't it? I believe so. It was around the time your image started to appear on buses. Ah, right. And just took off and suddenly had no more free time. Do they actually appear on buses? Are you hanging then? Busy, but it's good. Great even. A lot is happening actually. Oh yeah? Like I've been busy shooting new music videos and such. A lot of photo shoots too. I'm also set to appear on several shows and podcasts. And oh! I'm creating a new single! Oh, you are! Is that so? Uh-huh. That's great news. Nope. Don't congratulate me yet. Oops. Okay. I'm still in the process of making it. In more ways than one. What do you mean? You're actually creating the song this time. Wow. And I'll be collabing with AJ. AJ? The famously known rapper? AJ? Wait a sec. You mean the AJ? The guy who's always on your playlist, Arami Gendru. Ah, you. Oh, you. Arami Gendru. Of course, I always have it. This is only Arami Gendru everywhere. I only have Arami Gendru stuff. Moving on. That's really cool. I only have Arami Gendru in my playlist. I know, I'm excited. Can't wait to hear it. It's gonna be some lo-fi stuff. Jazz. I also had no idea you made songs. I know I don't look like it, but truthfully, from the time I was a kid, I always been a dream of mine. Writing songs, huh? And dancing. Dancing, yes. More specifically, singing and dancing to my own songs. Well, Nekomimi, a pop-up concert. Pop-up concert? You know, a concert that pops up randomly. What do you mean by that? You see, it happens sometimes in malls or on popular busy street. Oh, you mean that? That kind of stuff? Oh yes, I see what you mean. You miss it and poof, it's gone. Leaving only memories of one kind of show with one kind of experience. Sounds rather exciting. Right? I guess I've always loved being on stage. But you know, we all wanted to become everything when we were kids. Then reality. All the bullshit like... But as you grow up, you have to pick your battles. And for me, singing and dancing just come much more naturally than creating my own music. Ah, at least until now. I thought to myself, if I cannot do it alone, then I'll make it with someone who definitely knows what they're doing. You definitely chose the right guy. Of course, right? It's this. They're not gonna make me write this. I'm taking fresh inspiration, but now, who knows? Maybe I'll get inspired from your drinks too. That is so excited! And so keep an eye out for it, okay? Whenever it's out, I mean. Will do. That'll do. Ark! Huh? I have a feeling there is a spirit coming along here. I knew it. A blackout? Yeah. It happened before, huh? Only when the weather gets this bad. Give me a quick second, please. I'll turn on the generator. Okay. I have a very feeling about the presence of a ghost coming in. Okay. Kya? Kya? Okay. Kya? Meows. Cute. Oh, Miss Riona, welcome back. Hello. Sorry about my absence earlier, I was just turning on the generator. Meows. Miss Rachel, is everything alright? Yep. I was just surprised by the thunder for a second there. Yeah, well, everything should hold on for now. Okay. Happy to see you again, Miss Riona. How are you feeling tonight? Riona-like? Honestly, not the best. Riona-like. I'm sorry to hear that. Can you make me something nice with a bit of sweetness? Sure, of course, anything you want. I recall last time you suggested an interesting drink to me. Something with blue tea and milk? That's about right. Could you please prepare that for me? But make it ever so slightly sweeter this time. It's been quite a date. I think I deserve the sugar. Roger that. Just the perfect drink for you. Okay. Then a blue latte with a hint of sweetness, please. There we go. A dreaming blue. Making far more. Oh, wait, did I got the fidget spinner back? Oh, I can use that infinitum. Why? HM? An email? Oh, it's from that person from before. Lucas, wasn't it? Yes, it was him. He wants me to contact him? I'll think about it. Thank you. You're welcome. Wondering blue for the lady in blue who's got the blues. That's that pun I kinda... that pun was like... But I'm not wearing blue though. You have the cool blue thing going on. The cool one. Oh. Awkward. I love it, thank you. Anything else you need? No, it's fine. Thank you. Just one of those days, huh? I suppose. It's one of those moments when it seems like everything is collapsing simultaneously. Not necessarily great by any means. I know how that feels. Want to talk about it? Rachel is feeling generous today. Oh, sweetheart. Good evening. Ah! Right in the middle. I love it. Right in the middle. Doctor! Long time no see. Hey, Gala. Still a hospital admission officer here. I know, I'm just kidding. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Hey, Andorea. Just here for the quick drink before I get to work. You want the the usual? But looks like I have to take a breather first. I have to agree. Please make yourself at home. So, you were saying? Huh? The lady I were in the middle of a conversation. We were? We were? Were we? Maybe at the beginning of one. I'll back off if I'm being too nosy too. I'm just very happy today. I see. Should I move over there? No, you're fine. I'm curious about how you've been doing too. But gotta keep a memento with sister over there. Alright then, please don't mind me. This reminds me strongly of my first visit here. Huh? To be frank, this may be the place where people ask me the most questions. Too many questions! You're asking too many questions! Is that good or bad thing? I'm not sure yet. But I do not mind it too much. Truthfully, I do not interact with many people on a daily basis. I can see that. Car is down, we resume deliveries tomorrow. Wait, what? You do delivery? What? I'm the only asshole who will not leave a like to Riona comments. Since I'm on the road most of the time. Is that so? What do you do for a living if you don't mind me asking? I am a groover driver? Oh, you are Uber? Wait, but I only do intercity deliveries. Okay, okay. Sounds tough. It is not as bad as it sounds. I quite enjoy driving. It helps clear the mind sometimes. Right, that's true. I drove a cab in Manhattan back in the early 60s. You did? Yes, he did, but I had to stop after a few months, since it got pretty dangerous. Dangerous? How? What? Manhattan 60s was during the... wait, what? With the mafia thingy? Because people keep trying to pick a fight with me. Oh. I also had a few people try to skip paying fares or rob me. That sounds terrifying and dangerous. But it was back in the early 60s. People weren't as kind of us as they are now. But I get why you like driving. Oh, wasn't that something similar that happened to Gypsy? I heard these stories where back in the days there was a lot of cabs. There were a lot of cabs. I think it was in England. That was driven by Gypsy. Since they didn't like pay taxes, like, you know, because, you know, they were like doing illegal cab driving, we may say. They actually got robbed quite often, and people started attacking them because they were, you know, don't quote me on that, I only heard it. I always enjoyed long drive back and forth from airports. I see. Prior to focusing exclusively on delivery, I used to accept passenger as well. Oh, why they change? Because 7 out of 10 passengers will cancel on me. 7 out of 10 passengers will cancel on me? Usually right after they enter my car as well. Which resulted in my suspension. What? Why? Because I terrified them. Ah. That's just rude. I agree with Miss Rachel, it sounds so unreasonable. I must admit I look significantly different back then. It was because I never had to deal with so many people before. I was living in seclusion far away from big cities up until that point. And so, during the appeal period, I attempted to make myself appear less frightening. In the meantime, I was permitted to make deliveries. Right. Turns out that I enjoy doing deliveries much more than expected. So I rescinded my bill. Additionally, the schedule flexibility allows me to focus more on my training and auditions. Do you say audition? For what? I'm auditioning for soprano role. Really? That sounds cool. No, it's, nah. It's not cool at all. Why do you say that? I tried for years and have yet to land one single role. Oh. I also lost air pressure in one of my tires, by the way. Really? Yes. The officer really warned us about it too. However, I'm not yet quite sure if it's related to his case. Oh, I'll let Officer Yogi know about it when he comes in. So yes, not a good day. I'm sorry to hear that. And it's fine. I'm used to it. Oh. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just going to check my message. Oh, I'm okay. I'm okay. Me too! You think a Saudi will look good with Lego tattoo? Asking for a friend and not for me at all. Sure. Let's watch this movie about vampire calling themselves vegan by drinking the animal blood. Try it. Nuts. Was neither satisfied nor fulfilling. Synthetic is better. Oh, hide. Also vampire getting pregnant. Amusing. Working on something curious. Hee hee. Sure, Rachel. We'll literally go to the office every day in a wedding dress if only the skanks in HR would allow it. Of course I should shave my fur. How can I see that otherwise? Yeah, wouldn't your leg be covered by fur? Both of your leg, only like, wouldn't like goat legs, right? I just saw a little kid and her mom walking hand in hand and it made me feel so warm in my chest. I guess I'm calling my mom tonight. Wow, that was easy. It's nice to see you again, Rachel. Oh, same. You must be busy, I haven't seen you around here in a while. How's Henry? That is fine, he's been pretty busy too. Not as busy as you, it seems. I see him here at least every other month or so. Really? Andorea? He won't let me stay out late on my break, yet he comes here to see all of you? Well... Just kidding, I know he comes here often. It's fine, he's old. It's fine, he's old. He needs breaks more than me. Right. Being able to unwind becomes more important as you get older. Be sure to get his yearly checkups though. Will do. That'll do. So what's up with you these days? Not a lot, but oh, I have a small problem at work, actually. You do? Yeah, what is it? Well, as the person who handles patient admissions, I have to handle really young kids sometimes. We are not children's hospitals, so they usually come in as urgent cases. Oh, that's why I try to make the admission process as painless as possible, just to make things a little easier for everyone involved. Yeah, sadly kids tend to get scared of me, which makes expediting their admission more difficult sometimes. But you are like one of the nicest guys I know! Well, they're usually really young. You know what makes them so afraid of you? Not exactly, but I think my size has something to do with it. I still tower over them even when I get down to the high level. Because I'm a huge, I probably feel vulnerable too. Yeah, I see what you mean. Not exactly what you call a great combo. Not at all. Again, it's not a big deal. I'm just wondering if there is anything I can do about it. Ah! Hey Andorea. Yeah. Didn't realize it was already this late. Seems like I have to go soon. Can I order now? Of course. What it will be? Have my usual mix of tea, milk and ginger. Galahad! There we go. A fidget spinner? I'm gonna give the fidget spinner to everyone. I don't think I needed... Oh, wait. This might be a good idea. Give us small toys to children to ease their anxiety. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? Nobody likes being in a hospital after all. I'll take it as a reference. Thank you, Andorea. A special drink just for you, sire. Made in a jiffy without compromising quality. Thanks. It's great as usual. I cannot seem to make it like you do. But it still works, right? At least for the intended purpose. It does. I'm just saying, yours is still the best taste-wise. Ah, thank you. What is it anyway? Ginger latte? It closes to ginger mint tea, I think. What Andorea said. Either way, I've come to like it as my late-night shift drink of choice, since I'm trying to cut back on caffeine intake. For a healthy reason? Pretty much, yeah. Find myself better at controlling my fury that way. Ah, I see. That's good to know. Guess I'll have to rely on you in my venture into the world of tea drinking. You can count on me. I should leave before the storms get worse. Ah, next time we'll catch up. Okay, alright. Sorry to leave in the middle of the conversation. Hang in there, it always gets better. Thank you. Have a safe trip. See ya! Brianna, isn't it? I'm sorry to hear about the auditions. Trust me, I really get how you're feeling right now. Yes? She's fucking famous! Because I kinda scream at it, because if you notice, on this bar, on this cafe, you can actually see her face in the picture CD. It's behind her, right there. Right there. Uh-huh. I've been rejected by agency many times too, before I finally made it into my previous group. Miss Rachel here is an idol. She's fucking famous! I'm sorry. A single one on the shelves behind you. Oh, that's amazing. Thanks. Do you have a real app online somewhere? You might be playing on a different field, but I still love to see it. I took it down a long time ago. Why? I had to deal with a lot of online harassment. Maybe you should embrace the creepiness, you know? A lot of people like that, I believe. I mean, if you make music that is very classic orchestra creepy, you make big bucks for Dark Soul games, you know? Orchestra creepy, like very, you know, it's like, you know, horror games and stuff like that. Say where your strength is. Therefore, I remove it to save myself some headaches. What? People are unbelievable. Don't mind the haters. Haters are gonna hate. They're just people who have nothing better to do. I actually believe so. Right? I suppose you must have dealt with similar things before. Plenty. Comes with a fame. What the? I have a friend of mine who I think is a sociopath. He, like, I never forget. We were talking and he started like watching cat videos, you know, cat videos, like random cat videos in his feed on YouTube, right? And I was like, okay. And he started putting dislike on those videos. He was like, oh, cute, and dislike. I was like, why? Why would you do that? And he laughed at me and just smiled. And then just ignored me. I'm all like, this is the most sociopathic thing I ever saw. Why you would do that? I think I put dislike on like 3 different cat videos. It was so randomic, I don't know. For better or worse. I see. Anyway, you should keep it. You should keep it up, sorry. Maybe I can make my colleagues if they know any audition leads if you link me your reel. I'll never forget it. And I kinda remind him every time. And he say, well, it was just trolling shit like that. Yeah, sure. Yep, I mean, no promises, but I'll try. I have a video if you want to see it. You do? Of course. Let me move over there then. You can put that video on private instead of public. A video of Rihanna singing. Wow. I might not get opera, but that was pretty nice. It'd be great if you posted more of these online. What do you mean? You have this, je ne sais quoi thing going on. An unusualness that may captivate some people. Yeah. I know, you should upload your stuff on Tomochill on Facebook, really? I bet many people will love it. Oh, it's alright. What's wrong? I don't think I cut out to have any presence online. I don't fit with the culture. Who does? Who does, Riona? Who does? I told you, don't mind the haters. I mean, it's not just that. I might also have complex regarding something else. Shyness? What complex? I don't... Wait, what? You both might dislike me for this. Why? I wish to do my best in the old-fashioned way, so to speak. Meaning? It seems more appropriate for me to follow the traditional route. Opposed to using shortcuts. Wait, what do you mean by that? I don't believe it can be considered shortcuts if they work, you know? Because you can argue that if it works on the short term, it's a shortcut. But if it works on the long term, can we all still be considered a shortcut? Things that are online. Oh, I get it. I realize this makes me sound snobbish. It kinda does, I apologize. Who cares? Everybody's snobbing one way or another. But maybe you shouldn't limit yourself like that just yet. Yeah, we can argue with that. We can argue with that. It's like, are you sure about that? I mean, what do you mean? The entertainment industry changed rapidly, you know? For almost 3 years I've been doing this. It takes a lot of flexibility to stay afloat. Because there's always someone who could replace you. As easily. I don't know a lot about opera, but I'm sure it's changing too. Some things aren't always better the old way, especially in the creative industry. Things say starting in 2 ways, either they are profitable, or certain people are just really stubborn. Like the past me. I feel slightly attacked. Slightly, just like, not too much, but enough to be feeling it. Back then I thought I could only choose 1 or 2 things I was good at. And just forget about the rest. But recently, I got a chance to make my own song with a musician! I'm not the best at composing, so I really need the help. I see. And the musician I'm collaborating with? He had a dream of becoming a fighter jet pilot. Wow. Wow, Jandrew, that's ambitious. However, one thing or another kept him from making his dream come true. Huh, I wonder what. Does he have to do military service? Actually, I have a friend of mine that become a jet pilot, if I'm not wrong. Not sure if he's jet pilot. I know he can pilot airplanes and all, but I'm not sure if he can pilot jet pilot, because I know he went in military service too. But I believe he did pilot one, because one of his pics show him piloting something that looks like that. I don't know how this thing works. I'm not an expert on planes, okay? So he posted his music as a hobby on Tomochill, and just like that, bam, bam! He became fucking famous. People that spending years and years and years trying to achieve mediocre level, and he just become fucking famous. Oh, yep, I'm a big fan of his. In fact, all the music in this coffee shop is from his newest album. Licensed, of course. We didn't steal it at all. I see. That's amazing of him. You too. Don't be afraid to do things a little differently. Plenty roads to roam and all that. That's all I can say about it. Any rate, I'll try asking around if they have us. Any sort of leads? Should we exchange IDs? Do you have any? Does she have any? No, but I have a cell phone number. I'm okay. There. I'm cool. Okay, Riona. I have to go now. I'll hit you up in text if I have anything. Thank you so much. Don't tag me yet. But you're so welcome. Andorea, I'm going. See you soon. See ya! Please come again soon. Bye bye. Meow. Mao. I kinda wanna believe it is the fakest meow. Like real cats actually can meow, but then the Nekomimi one cannot meow, so you actually know there is someone's meowing. It's like Mao, something like weird. Yeah, like you know for certain there's a person and not a cat. So interesting. This is my first time seeing a Nekomimi up close. Is that so? And how about your car? Will you be alright? I have a spare tire. We'll fix it once the weather improves. Alright. Coming here was a wise decision. I wasn't sure whether I should. Oh, how come? In truth, I am deeply embarrassed by my conduct last time. I regret it, I apologize. Please, don't be sorry. No harm done. Thank you. It just... there are times when I too feel lonely. This was not my first rejection from audition, as you may have already inferred, but it never got easier. Understandable. Typically, I will just ruminate about it in my car while being parked somewhere. I acknowledge it is not the most effective means of resolving my feelings. However, it is better than the alternatives, which are none. Now you can always come here. I don't know. I feel as though I am only bringing doom and gloom to the table here. Nonsense! I was always open. In the evenings, of course. Don't worry, that's my job to bring gloom and doom. So please don't ever hesitate to stop by. We'll see. Sound like the weather will clear up soon. Doesn't sound like at all. Really? Are you sure about that? How do you know? Huh. Experience? Let's just say I observe the sky a lot. Especially in traffic. Makes sense? I guess. Become a weathercast then. In any case, I better leave now. Thank you again. Thank you again, Andorea. You're welcome. Have a safe trip out there, Miss Riona. I hope she comes by again. I think this is it for today. Let's see. My money. let's count my bills. Oh, I made $3. I'm sorry. Whose keycard is this? Keycard attached to a lanyard? I just keep it for now. Let's pocket his keycard. Some apartment key maybe. Okay, let's rock this all about, shall we? And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this lovely day on the coffee talk. And as usual, thank you for watching and have a lovely day, a lovely evening, and a lovely time.